I know like sometimes people will get a brand new salt system and they'll come in and they'll say it's not working. And can you tell us how important stabilizer is to making sure that the salt system is performing, or the chlorine system is performing at its proper level? How important is cyanuric acid as stabilizer, Ken?
Super important. I mean, like, we know this in traditional pool care. So when you have your chlorine tablets, they are stabilized like chlorine. That's going to allow the chlorine to stay in the water during, high sunlight and heat and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's even more important on a salt system because the salt itself is the chlorine is being produced from the salt levels, and we already talked about the process of electrolysis. So if the chlorine that's produced isn't held in the water and just kind of dissipates, you're going to have scaling in your water. You're not going to have the chlorine levels you need. So something like cyanuric acid needs to be manually introduced into your pool, and it's important that you keep it at a higher level than your traditional chlorine unit.
Like, what's a good level?
Well, sure. So in your traditional chlorine pool, you're probably keeping it around 30 parts.
Okay.
In a salt pool, I want you closer to 50.
All right, excellent. So you're saying your cyanuric acid keep around 50?
Yes.
And you would see how it is from there. And what about 75? Would that be like a little bit too high, you thinking?
It's going to depend on the type of pool that you have.
Okay.
I would say 75 is probably one of your higher limits that you want to keep it at.